Myself Arjit Patra. Today I'm going to share you the weekly analysis trading setup for the Nifty, Bank Nifty, and the crude oil, any other kind of world index like Dow Jones and any other kind of Indian index like निफ्टी ऑल अदर द सेगमेंट्स एंड ये सेटअप में आपको मिलेगा ये सारे एनालिसिस एंड दिस इज नॉट ए काइंड ऑफ एनी काइंड ऑफ कॉल्स और इन्वेस्टमेंट कॉल according to you you can take the trade according to you, but this is my opinion, my trading setup that I want to share with you. So basically I'm just going to the chart directly so that I can able to tell you these things. I'm using the Sharekhan Trade Tiger for the analysis. So I'm going to the basically first Nifty. So basically in Nifty, I'm just clearing this area so that you're able to understand these things. Basically, you can check in the daily chart. This is Nifty is in uptrend. You can check this is an uptrend, and weekly you can check this is a downtrend area, and monthly also in downtrend, and monthly and weekly that is the bearish, looking like a bearish, and Nifty have a several supply area at this moment. So basically we have a supply in this area that breached before in yesterday, that is in Thursday already breached this area. Now also have a supply level is this is also a supply level, and consecutive two supply zone is there, and Nifty is currently in trading as according to the supply level. So basically as per the global index, if you talk about the Dow Jones, generally Dow Jones made a bearish sign, that is trend line breakdown, and also Nifty making a bullish sign yesterday already have a bullish sign, but thing is that it is trading at in the supply area. And if you check on the SGX Nifty, that is also looking bearish, and previously you can check there is a IMO pattern also there. So that IMO also actually like a bearish in weekly chart, in the weekly supply area did that make a IMO area. Okay, so that is also confirmations. सो वीकली को अगर देखेंगे, जनरली वीकली में क्या है, आपका डाउन ट्रेंड में है, बट generally it is trading at the supply level. So tomorrow is a can be bearish, and as per the SGX Nifty, as per the what to say, that is the Dow Jones, ये आपका generally bearish. If you check the Dow Jones chart, you can check DJI just in this area. Dow Jones are falling vigorously. Just you can check if you check the daily chart in Dow Jones. So Dow Jones have in supply area, is in supply area. This is the supply level. If you check in this area, this is a supply level for the Dow Jones. And sorry, this is the supply level, and it is actually breaking the trend down. So Dow Jones is the target, is this level also, it can down, it can come this level. This is a sub demand level. This is a demand level. In this area, Dow Jones can make the target. This is also a demand zone. This is also a demand zone, but this is not a pretty much good demand. Already it has actually tested on this area. If you check in the hourly chart, sorry. So this is a tested area, already it tested one time, two times almost. So this is a demand level, and also have a, this demand level is there. It's a little bit bounce back can be seen in this area. So preliminary Dow Jones can make this target. About 21,000 is the Dow Jones make the target. Sorry. If you check the high and low option, high and low, the low level is the 20,735, and high is the 21,470. Nearly 21,000 can be dragged down for the Dow Jones, and after that you can see a bounce back for the Dow Jones also. So weekly I can say this is the bearish area for the Nifty and Dow Jones and all other the index. So we should go the short opportunity for the Nifty also. And currently, if you check if this level is breaking for last day, that 9731, the low of this candle, if this break for tomorrow, then we should go for the short opportunity. Generally, you can check that is also a demand level, that is a demand level, hourly demand level area. So if you check in the 60 minutes, you check into the 60 minutes and 30 days, you can get this supply area demand level also. And this is the demand level area, this is the demand level. So this area can be treated as a demand level. So if the Nifty can able to open this area at this level, at this level, it can touch and move away, it can touch and move away for a few bucks. So otherwise you can it can be happen near to this level, it can open at this range of this candle and it can drag down. In that case you can see the 200 300 points down for the Nifty for tomorrow. This is the overall view for Nifty, and this is the bearish week also. As we can see, the Dow Jones and other index also in bearish, looking like bearish. And also you can check if the Nifty Bank, that is also looking the bearish. Let me open the chart. So in Bank Nifty, if I clear this all this area so that I can able to understand, that is the daily is the uptrend, but thing is that is in a weekly downtrend. So it is trading around the near to the supply level, and that supply level is this. This is also a supply level near to the supply level, and this is also a supply level. Okay, near to the supply level is this, and also you can check the daily also supply is there. If you check this, this is also a supply level for the, not this one, sorry. If you check this area, there's last candle is the totally, what to say, this is a pin bar like candle. And you can check in daily, if you check in the 60 minutes, this is also made a IMO. So also it has a supply level is there. This is a demand becomes supply, so that you can tell this supply can be respected over here. So if you check the load local data and you can check the full chart over here, so this is a demand became supply, and that level, from this level already one time hit, it is respected, almost 2 time hit, it is respected, and 3 times hit. So tomorrow can be bearish also. If this, if you check the weekly, then if this trend line is breakdown for the tomorrow, if this trend line breakdown for the very bullish candle, very bearish candle, so it can be seen, that is a free fall moment can be seen, free fall can be seen over here. So this is the, you can say conventionally, this is a rising wedges pattern already made in Nifty and Bank Nifty, and this is also a bearish area for the Nifty. And another, you can say this is a demand like area, this is a demand like area, little bit bounce back you can see in the Bank Nifty chart over here. In this area you can check the shorter time frame for the confirmations for the more accurate trade. So you can trade all like the intraday, but thing is that positional, you can say this Bank Nifty can drag down to 3,000 points. Okay, probably that is the target. If you check the weekly chart, that is the target is the Bank Nifty for the, if you check the Fibonacci extendable target, sorry, Fibonacci extendable target. So for the Bank Nifty, this target is this, sorry, another 61.12,600 716 can be target, but nearest demand zone is there, so we should go to the demand zone, this monthly demand zone. It can come down to this level also. So bank nifty is in looking bearish. If it is break the trend line for the longer time, it can come down 14,000 to 13,000 level. So this is the overall view for the bank nifty. And also is the nifty. If you check the nifty, there is a monthly demand zone. Monthly demand zone is this. This is the monthly demand zone. And what is the low? Sorry, 6825 is the low, and 6285 to 7252 maybe. That could be your target for the nifty for a longer term. So did this bottom, this can be reached if nifty can break this weekly trend line. Break down the weekly trend line. So this is the overall view for the nifty and bank nifty. I'm going to the chart of USD INR. What USD INR did previous day. It is the daily chart, and daily it is the weekly chart. Weekly chart is uptrend, and daily chart also in uptrend and also approaching the demand level. This is a drop based rally demand, and near to the demand level it made a CMO, and that CMO is a confirmations. And currently if you check this confirmation, this is the stop loss, and stop loss below this red candle you can trade. You can see 77.5350 you can see, and nearest target is the 76.5399. This is the target for the USD INR. And if we're talking about the other segment, I'm looking bearish like Nifty Metal also. If you check the Nifty Metal, it is looking bearish because daily trend uptrend and weekly trend is the downtrend. If you check this area, if it is break big this area, big fall can be seen over here, big fall. Otherwise you can check, this is a supply level, demand becomes supply level. Okay, already traded at a demand becomes supply level. Okay, so this demand level becomes supply level can be react over here. Okay, so this is the overall view for the Nifty Metal and Nifty Auto, or also looking bearish. We can go for the trade Nifty Auto, and Nifty Auto, what to say, Nifty Auto also trading at a weekly supply area, and this is the weekly supply area. Rally based rally, it became supply became demand, demand became supply, and it is trading around this. And few of them and little bit bounce back can be seen over here for the Nifty Auto. So all are looking at, but currently if you go to the Nifty Pharma, that is showing some bullishness. Intraday trading can be perform over here in my opinion, because weekly chart is uptrend and daily is uptrend. So we should not go for the short opportunity for the Nifty Pharma. Okay, so Nifty Pharma is a trading around the supply level. If you check the weekly chart, is it trading around the weekly supply level, consecutive two supply zone is there. So, and weekly uptrend. So we should not go for the short opportunity. Maybe little bit sideways can be seen over this area. Little bit consolidation can be seen over this area. Otherwise you can do the intraday, but I am not pretty sure to do the intraday over here, because this is the bearish while Nifty is approaching supply area, but this is looking like a strongest pattern because weekly, daily and monthly all are in the positive, all are in the uptrend. So this is the area for the Nifty Pharma. If you go for the others kind of area, Nifty IT, if you go for the Nifty IT, this Nifty IT also looking good for the daily. Daily is in uptrend. It look like an uptrend. And weekly, if you go for the weekly, this is trading around the demand becomes supply. So this area could be respected, but as you can see, this is a second demand. Already there is also a zone. This is a first weekly supply. We should go with this supply also. If we go to this supply, Nifty IT should best. Other than this, if you execute this, you need a confirmation for this reason, for this area. Because of why? It is showing strength. Okay. But currently trading at a daily demand, daily supply also. Daily supply is also there in trading. If it is actually making a gap up or touching this level, otherwise you need a confirmation for this trading in the Nifty IT. Because Nifty IT is a less impact in fundamentally, you can say this is a less impact. All of the IT company are making work from home concept. So we should not go for the naked eye long area, naked long area. Um, what to say? Sorry. So we should not go for the short blindly. You need a confirmation for this reason, for this area. So this is the supply level for the Nifty ID, and currently all are the index showing uh, negative impact. And currently tomorrow maybe seen, maybe 20%, 30%, maybe 2%, 3% can be uh, down. Okay, so this is the all other. If you check the WTI crude, if you go to the crude chart, crude is in daily, daily is in downtrend and currently trading at a supply level, and that is the demand becomes supply level. So we should not go long opportunity for this area, and we can execute this short for this area. And currently if you check the hourly chart, I'm checking the 4-hour chart for the crude. This is making higher low, higher high, but thing is that it is trading around the demand becomes supply area. Currently we need to avoid this area for long opportunity. For a short opportunity we need a confirmation for this area. If we got the confirmations, so we can trade for the short opportunity, for we can uh, trade for a short. Other than that, if it is break this area, it can be go above to this area. This is the supply level for the another supply level for the crude. Okay, so crude only is in trading around the supply area, and Nifty also is in supply, and Bank Nifty also is in supply area. And if I check to the gold, so what is the view of the gold? So gold currently 4-hour chart, that is a demand level, and that is the supply become demand. You can check, this is the supply become demand, and consecutive two supply zone is there. So if we talk about this, this is a supply, a long area, and this area already respected one time, two times tested, and there is a supply area, short supply area. This in this area there is a short supply area is this. So this is the supply area for the uh, gold, and currently gold is in uptrend. If you check out in the daily, that is a uptrend area, and this is a daily, already is in uptrend, and there is a big demand zone is there, already tested two times. So this is a supply area. So okay, so we can execute the supply area, but the thing is that is in uptrend. So you should not go for the short opportunity, better to go for the long opportunity. And for the long opportunity also is in area, this is a demand level, also you can check, this is a demand level, fresh demand level, that is also a demand level, and also this is a demand level also. This is the fresh demand level, and also you can check this is also a demand level. Not the pretty much good demand, but this is a demand also. Okay, so this is a demand level. There is a different area for the demand level, but currently trading as a supply become demand area. Okay, so this is the overall view for the gold. We can go for the short opportunity over here, but better to go the long opportunity because this is a daily uptrend and daily weekly uptrend area, and monthly you can check this is also in the monthly uptrend area. So this is the overall view for the gold. And if we check the, if we want to check the, sorry, other kind of forex, so S&P 500. So this is the S&P 500 chart. That is the monthly downtrend, and weekly is in maybe downtrend. Yes, weekly is in downtrend and currently trading as a demand becomes supply area, and already made a symptoms for the short opportunity. And this is the supply area. Already it is expected with the hammer candle, and next day it is, if it is caused the below of the previous daily candle, so we can do the short opportunity. Previous weekly candle, so we can go for the short opportunity. Other than we can go for the what to say, in the lower time frame also. So this is the supply level. There is a different supply level in S&P or S&P also. So 1 second. So just give me to remove this area. So this is the supply level for the S&P, and this is also a supply level, little bit supply level. So this also is supply level, and also is a demand level, also is in area. Sorry, if we check, this is a demand level also in this area. So we can go for the long opportunity for this area. S&P, we can do the trade like this. Okay, and other than that, there is a several demand level in this area, this area in S&P. This is also a demand level. This is a good demand level, and this is also a demand level. This is also a demand level. There is a several area for the demand. Okay, so S&P currently, if you check on the daily, there is something maybe happen over there. Daily is in uptrend, and currently, if you check the weekly, the same pattern is there, like a Nifty and Bank Nifty and other kind of chart. So if you get the trend line breakdown, obviously you can see a free fall for this area. But other than that, if you check the target, the target should be this area. This is not a good demand zone, this is area. So this is the hourly demand area, but if you check this area, this is a better demand for the S&P. Okay, so this is the overall view for the S&P and Nifty and Bank Nifty and another kind of chart. So for this week, the market looks like a bearish, very bearish, and also you can see there is a IMO already there. So there is several demand area for the intraday. This is this. So this is the several demand level. But other than that, if you check the longer term target, this is also the competitive target for the S&P. Okay, so I'm just ending this session over there. So this is the overall view for the next week. This is not a recommendation for buy or sell anything, but you can check these things for your educational purpose. Thank you.